Hello, my YouTube fam. I just realized that I have not talked to y'all today, so while I'm on my way out, in between events, I figured I'd pop in and say, hey, it is day 80, today is Sunday, so 86. And I am feeling amazing. I am wearing my turtleneck dress. I just got this for myself for Christmas. Thank you to my mentor for providing this dress for me, because it's amazing. I've gotten so many compliments already, and I've only been to one location. So yeah, I'm feeling great. The update that I posted a couple days ago hasn't changed much. The only thing I wanted to make note is that my menses started today, and I guess what I do want to make note of is that I'd say about a day or two before my cycle comes on, the lower part of my stomach where the inflammation is, it gets even more inflammation, if that makes any sense. And outside of that, I don't feel anything like extra. I normally, even pre-surgery, used to gain 5 to 10 pounds of water weight before my cycle started. So outside of that, just realize that when your cycle is starting, because I have a cycle tracker, it comes on the exact date every freaking month, like clockwork. And at least a day or two before my cycle starts, my body swells. Like the lower pooches on my arm, they get a little bit more inflamed. My boobs get a little bigger. My hips get a little wider. But it's all water weight, so I don't really like pay no note to it, if that makes any sense. But outside of that, that's the only thing I wanted to make note of, because I don't think I've ever mentioned it before, although I've noticed it, especially right after surgery. Like, if you can, I'm gonna make note of this. If you can, please schedule your surgery right after your cycle or weeks from your cycle, because being on your cycle makes things a little bit more complicated, or a little bit more challenging. That's the best way I can put it for you. Do that. If you can swing it, do it. I highly recommend it, because going through all of that trauma and then having to deal with your cycle right after surgery, or even like recently after surgery, it's a lot, and I don't recommend. So even when you're recovering, and I'm 3 months out officially as of 2 days ago, I'm still dealing with it, but not to the extent of how it was right after surgery. So yeah, if I've not mentioned that before, it probably slipped my mind quite a few times, because I try to put in as much as possible. But please make note of that, and if you can, do what you can to work around that, because your hormones affects your body in every way possible, and it does affect your healing processes and the challenges that comes with healing as well. So in order to make life a whole lot easier for yourself, try to avoid that as far away from your cycle as possible. Outside of that, I am living my best life right now. I'm doing the best that I can with what I have, and I am enjoying myself. Like, I just love myself on this new level, and I'm so at peace with every single thing. Like, the scars is a non-factor. The burns and the incisions, it really doesn't matter. Like, men really don't care about that stuff. I think we are harder on ourselves than anyone else. But I think it's important to make note that we should give ourselves grace and be more loving towards ourselves, because what we think is a big deal really isn't, and life is too short to worry about things that really don't matter. But I will also surface that by saying that if you can make improvements, do it. But if you can't, please don't devalue yourself. Don't devalue your experiences. Don't devalue your life just because of certain things, because perception really is reality, and whatever you perceive, believe, and actually comes to fruition. And you want to believe the best for yourself no matter what comes about. So I love you guys, and I am excited that you guys are still on this journey with me. This is a lifestyle vlog. Like I'm exposing my life to you just to show you that you can literally create your life to be whatever you want. I grew up in the poorest part of the Bahamas, surrounded by violence, and oh shoot, oh no, I'm in the right place. And was a teenage mom. I became a mother at 17. I was raped. I've been divorced, moved to another country, created this life for myself literally because I've always strived to have better so that my children can experience life differently than how I experience life. And I'm bringing you on that journey with me, and I don't pretend. I'm not here. Okay, I'm not here. All right? I'm a Caribbean woman. That will always be a part of me. I'll never forget where I come from, all the things that I've experienced, but I also am very grateful for how good God is and how far He's brought me through all the mess that I've been through. And although I did most of it, 98% of it alone, I didn't do it alone. It was with Him. And I just want to, if you don't want to hear about God, don't ask me. I know you guys have heard that, but it's the truth, because if it wasn't for Him, then I would not be alive today, and neither would my kids. So I've come a long way, and I'm here to inspire someone, to encourage, to motivate, to push someone a little further, because being in your current circumstances does not dictate your life. It does not dictate your future. It does not dictate anything. And yes, I divorced my family, I divorced my culture, I divorced my traditions, because I want to hone in on what's actually beneficial for me, my future, my legacy, my great-grandchildren, and how they deserve to have the best. So in order for them to have the best, I gotta be better, and I gotta learn what I need to learn to pass it on to my children. And that's what I'm doing every single day. And I decided to bring you guys on this journey with me. So stick around, because whether you like it or not, and you're watching these videos, you're gonna be a better person, hands down. Okay? And it isn't me, it's God speaking through me, and me living my life faithfully to Abba, just because He's amazing. He created all of this for us. He created us. Like, I mean, come on. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I am on the highway, on my way to see a friend who's not feeling very well right now, to get him a care package, and head off to my date number 2 for the day, because I have a date number 3 after that. So my dating is going very well for me. Thank you to April Mason. Thank you to Adrian Everhart. Thank you for all of the ladies that have shared feminine energy, wife energy, and all that stuff. Also, I thank you to Prophet Lovi, most of all, for revelation and waking me up to Abba, His word, the power, authority. Thank you. I am so grateful to you, Papa Lo. You are my father, and I love you. You are amazing, and you have changed my life, my children's lives, our legacies for eternity going forward from me. And I can't thank you enough, and I can't wait to see you in person. And guys, I will see you tomorrow, because I am gonna be busy, because I'm gonna be a wife one day really soon, and I'm excited about that, and I'm embracing that. And God did not call us to be by ourselves, although I believed that for most of my life. I don't believe that anymore. Thank you to Papa Lo. And revelation and wisdom and understanding. And I just want to like share all this goodness with you guys, because woo, God is good, life is amazing, and I feel fantabulous. That's my word. And I just wanted to say, hey guys, because every day we're gonna have a chat, girl chat, family chat, whatever you want to call it. But just like every day brings something new, every day is how you approach it is up to you. My perception is my reality, and I perceive wealth, I perceive grace, I perceive peace, I perceive unconditional love, I perceive everything good, because it all works out for my good. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions or comments, put it in the comment box below. I answer all of my comments, all of my DMs, so I put all of my connections, how you can reach me, in the description box. So do that, and I will see you guys on tomorrow, because I am continuing my fun day today. And yeah, I will see you guys. Bye-bye.